everybody. You got Josh Maloney here, Artist Relations Director for Dean Guitars. And I'd like to talk to you guys today about a very special project to me personally, and also to Dean Guitars as a brand, and honestly, the whole guitar community, quite frankly. And this is our DIMEBAG Roots ML. And what's interesting about this is obviously you see this oak razor blade inlaid in the top of this beautiful flame top. This happens to be the USA model, our custom shop model, but we do make this as an import as well. The USA is limited to 25 pieces worldwide. It's a very exclusive, very special project, and I'm extremely honored and excited to be a part of this from its inception. To give you a little bit of background, because people are going to ask, and I think the world should really know this, the way this guitar came about and what's special, I'm going to explain this to you in detail because it's very important. Summertime, we met with Rita Haney, DIMEBAG's longtime girlfriend, and Kim Davis, who managed Pantera for well over a decade with Concrete Management. And they came down, we met at Dean headquarters, and we all sat down together and said, what can we do this year, a Darrell guitar that's really special? And we all put our heads together and figured out that we work in wood. Wood is our medium. So as we were sitting there, this thing kind of popped in my head. Maybe it came from Darrell, maybe it didn't, I don't know. But I got this idea that said, why don't we work on something that is as close to Darrell as possible and really give people a piece of history? And so what we came up with was the Roots ML. And what that means is, I personally flew to Dallas, found a tree, one of three, oddly enough, right outside the studio where Pantera did all their famous records in Dallas at Darrell's house. And we found an oak tree, decided to take some wood from that oak tree and make these razor blades that you see in this guitar. So every razor blade, whether it's an import or a USA, came directly from Darrell's backyard, literally within earshot of his recording studio. And so you know that this thing was shaken by, 5 Minutes Alone and Walk and Cowboys from Hell and all these amazing songs. So what's interesting is Outlaw, for those of you that followed Darrell, know from Dime Vision, he's the gentleman driving the truck in the redneck landscaping segment. So he was gracious enough, we scouted the tree, he went out on Labor Day, hotter than hell in Texas, cut the branch down, a few of them actually that we used to make these. We have this all documented, it'll be online and also in a DVD later in the year. Cut the branch down, then cut it into segments, and we've documented all this, shipped it to us in Tampa. We then received it, took the pieces, and manufactured these razor blades. So it's never been done before. When you guys play this and your arm rests across that razor blade, just know that you're holding a piece of guitar history and a tree that came directly from Dime's backyard. And to my knowledge, it's never been done before. We're extremely excited about it. You can literally connect with the man by holding an organic piece of wood that was in his backyard for years and years. So, we're really excited about it. It's got a beautiful black flame maple top, the Dimebucker Seymour Duncan pickup in the bridge, which he always used, a Dime Time DMT pickup in the neck, maple fingerboard, black inlays, satin Floyd, flame matching headstock, locking trem obviously, traditional ML control layout. And I know that if Darrell was here, he'd be really proud of this guitar and hopefully equally as proud as we are. So there's only 25 of these for the world and 200 imports for the world. So if I were you, I would be online, on the phone to my nearest Dean dealer immediately trying to get my hands on one of these, because when they're gone, and they're never to be done again. So we're excited. Go out and check it out. DeanGuitars.com. You can see the whole story. We're going to put it up online. Get to your dealer, ask about this guitar, try to get one in your hands, because you're literally holding a piece of not only heavy metal history, but musical instrument manufacturing history. So check it out, DeanGuitars.com. Get your ass out to your dealer. Get yourself a DIMEBAG Roots ML.